Hey YouTubers, this is Andy from Australia, and here's my attempt to do a muffler bypass on a Porsche Cayenne 92A, second generation model. So I've watched plenty of people do this on the first generation, and I'm going to give it a go on this one. Stay tuned. Here's a piece of 900mm long and 90cm stainless steel exhaust pipe, 2-inch, and a Sharpie and a grinding disc, which I'm going to attempt to make the cutout before I insert this in my muffler. So I've marked this out at 300 to there from each end, and so that we've got another 300 in the middle, and there's no exact science here. I've just going to cut out that amount with the grinding disc and see how we go. Just using a couple of clamps either side of my cutting area because I don't have a vise. Hopefully that'll hold it. So what I discovered is it's super quick to cut with one of these very thin metal cutting discs. It's called a flash cut, ultra flash cut disc. So just rip through there in seconds. Now I'll clean it up. I'll just sand it back a bit and then fit it into the car. So I've just taken two of the sander just to get the grinding burrs off it so that I don't cut myself while I'm installing it. It should be ready to go. So here's a quick sound bite at idle before I put the new pipe in. Unfortunately, I've got no one here to rev the car up, so all I can hear is the engine and a tiny little bit of a burble there. Taking this clamp off takes all of about a minute. I've had a look in there already this morning, and it's just straight through on this model as well as the earlier model. I'm just going to drop these bolts out here. So it's a bit lower. Drops the muffler down so I can get the new pipe in. I almost forgot to drill a small hole in the end of the pipe, just so when I'm lining it up, when I'm installing it, I can see that that's the top and that's how it needs to be aligned. So it's a good idea to stick that hole there. Okay, here's an admission. That 2-inch pipe just felt a little bit loose in there, so I've put a Tech screw through the exhaust into the 2-inch pipe. It's not going anywhere. Okay, so here's the sound bite after the installation. Just don't tell my wife because it's her car. Hopefully she won't notice, but yeah, I can hear a bit more of a burble. Sounds like an old boat that I used to own, but we'll take it for a drive and see how it goes. But it's probably all that I'm going to do for here. Thank you. Bye.